What is up, boys and girls? We are back on a new Anime Last Stand update. Let's see the update log real fast. So we've got Ace, Mihawk, I forgot her name, I don't know, or is it him? I can't remember. Either way, doesn't look like I have any of these units already, except for possibly Garp or Aokiji. Shanks I might have. I might have Avatar on Shanks. Why don't I have Shanks? I know I had him. Hello? Is his name different? Red Pirate? Yeah. Is this a different one? I wonder why his name wasn't searchable like you normally can. Okay, well he needs the black sword, which is from the raid shop. So let's see how to do that, I guess. Let's look at all of these real fast and see what all of them are from. Garp. Do I have Garp? I thought I did. I guess I sacrificed him for the soul. Aokiji, I had him at some point. Anyways, let's look at these things. What are we looking at here? Lots of essences and quests and whatnot. Okay. And it's one of the portal type events. Hopefully it's not super hard. Let's see what we're doing here. So we know Shanks gets something from a raid shop. So let's look at that first. There's also new bounties, of course, for everything, and also some new codes. I'm gonna go ahead and put in right fast. So let's get these codes in. So here's one, and then here's another, and then it's the last one that I was given. So there we go. I mean, bingo stamps, huge. Either way, though, let's take a look at this raid shop. So we've got Ember tokens here, and this is how we evolve at least 3 of the characters. Oh, Yamato. That's her name. So it's Yamato, Shanks, and Ace. From the raid at least. So since I already have, I mean, I can't remember if I have Ace or not. Doesn't look like it, but it looks like Shanks I already have. So let's go for him first, I think. Yamato is from this. How many tokens do I need to get this item? What are we looking for? 1,000 tokens. Alrighty. And what enchant are they? You're blue. Let's get my green team in then. I feel like I don't use a green team very often, but we'll free run, I guess. So free run, not really Wukong. So let's do Gilg free run, yeah. And then let's get some nature, sort real fast. So I've got I've got Immortal King. I could use Immortal King. Oh, Baldi. I don't have Glorious on him, but it's fine. It's no big deal. So let's do that. And then what else? Do Idol and then Bulma, because people keep telling me that I am using Idol wrong, or in the wrong slot. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. So apparently I'm supposed to be using her in the 5th slot, according to some people. So I'm like, sure, I'll use her in this slot. Fine. But shouldn't be. They're like, oh no, Idol doesn't go in the 6th slot. I'm like, all right, fine. Very passionate about that. Hopefully this isn't too hard though. I think free run will carry through this, more than likely, but we'll see. Maybe not. Yeah, she can start phenomenally here. And then if this is anything like the rest of the game, this is gonna be ooh, I'm lagging a little bit. This is gonna be probably harder, or well, not harder, but like as hard as the last one, you know what I mean? So let me fix all that priority stuff. And then yeah, oh, one more note while I'm here. My Discord is actually growing fairly fast, so if you guys are needing help or anything like that, make sure to join up. And as well as we do have pretty frequent giveaways. There's one going on right now. It ends in a couple days, so make sure to join that. Another note is I am looking to reach 2K subscribers by the end of the month. I'm at around 1,500 right now, and I am really close, you know, and that's my goal. So it would really help if you guys subscribe, as well as like the video if you're enjoying, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get this showcase out for you guys early. I hope I can get glitched on Shanks, but I don't know. I already have Avatar on him. I might just keep Avatar for the showcase. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, my muscle memory screwed up by switching these people around, man. I'm so used to my idol being in the 6th slot. Let me know in the comments, where do you guys put your idol? Because like people in stream and everything keep telling me that I'm putting her in the wrong spot. Now I don't know, man. I like the spot that I have her in, man. But maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm weird. This Baldi Extreme Boost, by the way, is super good for a green unit. It's like a lot of green units are super weak, and even with only Avatar Mastery, he is amazing. But yeah, I hope that Shanks is good. I'm glad they finally gave him a evolution, because his old model is back from when they were really afraid of copyright. So he's very, very not Shanks looking, and I'm glad that he's finally getting a good model, you know. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna finish this stuff up and get to editing what I have and maybe making the thumbnail. We'll see. So yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I get 1,000 S. All right, we got enough tokens, so let's work on finishing this bad boy. Let's see here. there. So red, we need to get some stats on him as well, but let me go ahead and craft. So I need the black sword. I need 450 fire essence. So let's do that real fast. 450. We're running low on this. I need to grind some caverns, it looks like. And then I also need to get his sword from the shop. Let's grab that. Black sword obtained. And then we're gonna go roll some pearls, see if we can get anything on him. If not, it's okay. We'll just move on to the showcase anyways. But hopefully I can get something. If not, it's not the end of the world. Once I find out if he's good or not, we'll roll on him again though. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll stat before I forget. Red pirate. Only evolving once, so let's... Alright, good. I forgot about that. Worthiness is huge sometimes. Beautiful. Alright, I need some legendaries. I don't remember how many, so let's just grab that. And then we should... Oh, that's the wrong button. Evolve. Oh, one more. Okay, evolve. And everything looks good. So get that beautiful evolution. Shanks evolved, boys. We're gonna do the crit tree, of course. Avatar in a butt. That's normally what I do. And then we're gonna feed him, and let's do this showcase. We're gonna go to the infinite. I'm gonna get some money built up, and I'll be back. Alright, looks like we've got a decent amount of money saved up, so let's look at this guy. So, off placement, he is doing stun, which, you know, stuns enemies. He's doing 1.4 mil every 4 seconds, which is decent. Once again, Avatar Ruthless. So make sure that you give him about a 50% to maybe a 70% damage bonus here. So let's say he's doing about 2.2 mil normally for now. I'm not 100% sure on the numbers, but pretty close to that. So his stun has a special property, a 10% chance to rewind enemies for 5 seconds after the stun ends, which is definitely pretty nice. Every 50 enemies rewinded, he inflicts daze, and daze makes enemies take more crit damage and have their movement speed reduced by 100% for 10 seconds. So they stop for 10 seconds. And there's a 1 minute cooldown per enemy. So he already seems like an amazing support. Like just already. Gain 15% damage. Gain 15% range. Increase walkback chance by 1% up to a max of 10%. Okay, so seems crazy already. It's got a 100-second cooldown on it though. When enemies enter 35% of the range, so this red circle that you see here, enemies take 25% more damage and crit damage from him. Gain 15% base crit chance against enemies within the radius, and stuns last 1.5 seconds longer. Okay, cool. So already looks like a crazy support. But let's upgrade him, you know. Now he turns into a line, 64 mil. Once again, let's say it's about 100 mil with the Glitch Glorious. No new passives. Alright. Gets an ability. Upon activation, it deals 5 times damage in range and applies stun in range. The stun lasts twice as long as a normal stun and has a 50% chance to rewind enemies when it ends. Gain 30% range and damage for 30 seconds. And it has an 150-second cooldown. So this is a very spammable auto ability type ability. He seems fairly cheap for the most part. Now he starts getting a little more expensive. Very good damage. Let's say, honestly, when his damage was up at that 1.14 range, he'd probably be more about 1.7 with Glitch Glorious. Once again, this is just an estimate. I don't know. But he gained another ability, I thought, unless I'm crazy. The Conqueror of All. Maybe there's some sort of requirement for it. Let me wait for this to pop again, that way that I can see. See here, it popped again. Still not seeing anything. I'm really curious what this is, because I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm blind. Let me go back to the lobby and check real fast. Alright, so the Conqueror of All is gained after you use this ability 5 times. And upon activation, it time stops the entire map for 30 seconds. It deals 50% of his current damage to every second of the ability, and enemies take 25% more critical damage. Once this time stop ends, it deals 500 billion damage, so small nuke. 50% chance to rewind enemies for 30 seconds, and applies the spare for 20 seconds. And this is like a nuke type ability. It has a really long cooldown. So honestly, I would say he's going to be a must-have from this update. Very good support unit, very good damage. Not like amazing damage, but good damage, right? Which with Glitch Glorious, she's doing like 1.6 mil. So definitely good unit. For sure, support-wise, 100%. Damage-wise, mainly. If you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.